Creativity is a vital skill for the workplace and outside of it. It helps you develop your problem-solving skills and come up with innovative solutions. It also gives you a different perspective when working on tasks. Brainstorming is a classic creativity technique that involves generating a large number of ideas in a short amount of time. To begin, gather a group of people and set a timer for a designated amount of time. Then everyone shares their ideas without any criticism or judgment. The goal is to come up with as many ideas as possible, even if they seem silly or impossible. Once the time is up, review the list and narrow down the ideas to the most promising ones. From there, you can explore those ideas further and develop them into a solid plan. Mind mapping is a visual brainstorming technique that allows you to organize your ideas in a clear and concise way. To get started, write your main idea or topic in the center of a piece of paper and draw a circle around it. From there, branch out with additional ideas and draw lines connecting them to the center circle. Mind mapping allows you to see the connections between ideas and identify patterns and themes. It can also help you break down complex ideas into smaller, more manageable parts. SCAMPER is an acronym that stands for substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, and reverse. Technical SCAMPER is a variation of this technique that focuses specifically on technical products or processes. To use technical SCAMPER, ask yourself questions like, what if we combined this feature with that feature? Or what if we modified this process to make it more efficient? This technique encourages you to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions to technical problems. The random word technique is a creativity technique that involves selecting a random word and using it as inspiration for ideas. To begin, choose a random word from the dictionary or generator. Then use that word as a starting point for brainstorming ideas. For example, if your random word is butterfly, you could come up with ideas like design a butterfly-inspired dress or create a butterfly-themed art exhibit. This technique challenges you to think creatively and make connections between seemingly unrelated concepts. Reverse brainstorming is a technique that involves brainstorming ways to make a problem worse instead of better. By focusing on the negative, you can identify potential roadblocks and come up with solutions to overcome them. To use reverse brainstorming, start by identifying the problem you want to solve. Then ask yourself questions like, how could we make this problem worse? Or, what would happen if we did the opposite of what we're currently doing? From there, brainstorm ways to address those negative scenarios. The 6 thinking hats technique is a creativity technique that involves wearing different hats to approach a problem from different angles. Each hat represents a different type of thinking and encourages you to consider multiple perspectives. The 6 hats are as follows. White hat focuses on facts and data. Red hat focuses on emotions and feelings. Black hat focuses on potential problems and risks. Yellow hat focuses on potential benefits and opportunities. Green hat focuses on creative solutions and ideas. Blue hat focuses on the big picture and overall strategy. By switching between hats, you can explore a problem from different angles and come up with more well-rounded solutions. The starbursting technique is a creativity technique that involves asking questions about a topic instead of generating ideas. To begin, write your topic or idea in the center of a piece of paper and draw a starburst pattern around it. From there, write questions related to the topic in each of the points of the star. For example, if your topic is designing a new car, your questions might include, what features should the car have? And what materials should be used to build the car? This technique encourages you to consider all aspects of a topic and identify potential roadblocks before diving into idea generation. The analogies and metaphors technique is a creativity technique that involves using comparisons to generate ideas. To use this technique, think of a similar object or concept and compare it to the problem you're trying to solve. For example, if you're trying to come up with a new marketing strategy, you might compare it to a puzzle and think about how all the pieces fit together. This technique encourages you to think creatively and make connections between seemingly unrelated concepts. There you have it, 10 creativity techniques to help you unleash your inner Picasso and come up with innovative ideas. Whether you're brainstorming with a group or working solo, these techniques will help you approach problems from multiple angles and generate ideas you might not have considered otherwise. Experiment with these techniques and see which ones work best for you. Remember, creativity is a muscle that needs to be exercised regularly. The more you practice, the easier it will become to come up with innovative solutions to even the most challenging problems. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.